think as normal, it's been a really good weekend. It's been a weekend when guys have been able to feel safe, to be vulnerable, to open up about themselves, and to really let the Spirit come in, really let God become more of a part of their lives.
This weekend has just been incredible. It's been such a blessing to spend time with so many guys from all over the country and friends here in Worcester, and just thank you, God, for what you've shown me, what you've shown others in this place, and just pray for all of us that as we leave, we take out what we've received in here and give it as a blessing to others in our lives.
It's been a very powerful weekend. Paul, in one of the emails that he sent out beforehand, said about a bunch of guys going to have a lot of fun with Jesus, and actually that's what we've done. Powerful fun, I would call it. Very inspiring and uplifting weekend, so greatly.
It's been great to be here at Chapel House this weekend. It's always powerful, and just spending time with the boys and knowing that we are sons and we are worth so much. They've got us so many treasures, and it's just been so powerful to see men, older men, younger lads who have been vulnerable and just describing their faithfulness really is inspirational, and just knowing that actually when we're vulnerable with one another there's a real strength. So I'm going home just absolutely buzzing, so yeah, it's can't wait for the next one.
Wow, it's been an amazing weekend at Chapel House. A bit cautious with a whole load of guys together, not really necessarily my scene, but it's been, well, it's knocked my socks off. It's been a fabulous time. And what will I take away? I think that we're his boys, and we need to rest in that.
It's been fun.
Yeah,
It's been fun. Lots of banter, and I think I brought quite a lot of that banter.
Well, I mean that's debatable, isn't it? Because next to me, obviously, I know there's no inferiority anymore. So
Yeah, it's been really deep. It's been a wonderful time. I absolutely love Chapel House.
yeah. I would say I'm just so blessed to know Paul and his family, and amazing time.
This weekend was amazing. We spent most of the time worshiping God, well, all the time worshiping God. We had a few moments to ourselves where we just got to reflect on what God has done for us and the miracle that He's given us. And whoever's watching, I just encourage you to come along. Next time it's on. And it's just incredible what God can do in people's lives and what you get to see God do in people's lives. So yeah, I want to thank you very much for the opportunity and just thank God for everything He's done for me.
I found this weekend really inspiring and life-giving. And it's meant for me a deeper sense of the fact that God's got a real purpose for every single person. That we're all His sons, we're all His boys, and that we've all got a part to play, no matter who we are, no matter where we've come from.
I found the weekend awesome, basically. I really wasn't looking forward to it when I first came, but God has these plans, and yeah, I've been really challenged to have some certain personal issues. It's been great to have and try and work resonate with God. So yeah, fantastic weekend, really enjoyed it.
I was here last year and with a friend. This year I've come by myself, and actually I'm really glad I did. It was fab, especially this morning. There was just stuff going off, God doing things in people's lives, and it was a privilege to be part of it and to kind of pray for them. And I was involved in doing the music, which was also totally awesome. So for me, I'm taking a bunch of stuff back. I've written a few things down, and I'm going to think about them, and then hopefully come back next year.
Well, it's been amazing. I came with fairly low expectations, to be honest, because I feel over the years I've quite a distant relationship with God, and I've asked many times for things to happen in my life to grow my spirituality, and I've never got them, and I thought, I'm going to stop asking. But then I come along to this weekend and it's been absolutely amazing, absolutely awesome. I just love the style of it and the way people have been able to speak openly and share things and really share amazing words from God. And I've had a session for me which has really deeply affected me this morning, and I just feel greatly touched and I've got a lot to work on and process, but I feel as if I've made an amazing step forward, and I feel really blessed. Thank you so much to everybody. It's just been marvellous.
Fantastic weekend. I didn't really know what to expect, but yeah, just a real sense of God, real presence of God, and kind of a crazy sort of thing where I think some of the things I've been sort of thinking about and praying about in the week before, sort of God then spoke into this weekend. So yeah, it was great.
In the run up to the weekend, I felt that God was giving me two words: one, guarded, and two, undefended. So the challenge really was how to be led by the Spirit to help the guys to dive into and explore those two spiritual principles. And I have to say the weekend has way exceeded my expectations in every way really. And of course, typically, having been Wilcox, ran the programme, but really had to throw it up in the air after the first morning, and other than sticking to the meal times to keep the catering team happy, we really didn't know what was going to happen from one session to the next. But I've just been blown away yet again by the vulnerability and authenticity of the guys here, their willingness to minister to each other, to worship together, to have loads of fun, yeah, I'm looking forward to next year's really. I think we've had 20 plus guys here for the weekend, and it's been it's just reminded me of what chapel ministry is all about, and what Jane and what the calling is that's really on the life of Jane and I. So God bless you. Thank you.